I hope everybody had a happy and safe Halloween. I wanted to show off Duncan because he's so handsome and he's a doer that was getting things done with his little Home Depot apron right there, his little tools. Yeah, we saw a lot of great costumes on Halloween and a lot of folks having to bundle up because it was a chilly day. In fact, this was the coldest Halloween that we have had since 2014. That was the last time we had a high in the 50s on October 31st. And our official low for the date is going to be whatever the final temperature was right before midnight. We're also having an extremely dry October. We'll talk more about that through the day on Wednesday, but this is also the driest September-October stretch that we've ever seen as well. So our discussions will start to include more of that fire safety, fire danger, and drought conversation as we go through the rest of this week. For right now, our big story, of course, is the cold. Lows tonight, the coldest that we've seen since mid-March, getting all the way down to the 20s area-wide. Keep in mind, because the air is not going to be completely calm, it's going to feel even chillier, so be prepared for that cold. We do have that freeze warning in effect. Make sure you cover up and protect those sensitive plants, bring in your pets or give them a warm shelter, and practice fire safety. Please make sure you're using safe heating sources. If you are using a space heater, make sure you keep it away from flammable objects. And again, you're going to have to accessorize as you head out the door early on Wednesday morning. Hats, gloves, scarves, all a great idea as you hustle the kids off to go to school on Wednesday. Now, when we talk about this very cold air, it's interesting to look back at where it has come from and why it's so cold and dry. Well, that's because this air mass, if we do a backwards trajectory, has originated up near Great Bear Lake in the Northwest Territories of Canada and has come pouring down here into the lower 48, right down here into the southeast, and that is why we've got such chilly temperatures in store. In fact, so chilly that tonight we might even get a brief little bit of wintry weather in the highest elevations. Wednesday, sunny, cold. Thursday, we start the warming trend, but we have a very chilly start in the morning, and then we see abundant sunshine as we go into the day on Friday as well, and that's going to allow those temperatures to continue to moderate. So tonight, mostly clear and cold, lows in the 20s area-wide with that freeze warning in effect. For our Wednesday, staying cool. The first day of November is going to feel more like January with those highs in the 40s, but at least we'll have plenty of sunshine. And I want you to take note on the 7-day here. Each morning all the way through Friday morning is going to be cold. Still chilly on Saturday morning too. That balls kick off at noon. Going to be kind of on the cool side, but warming up nicely by the afternoon thanks to all the sunshine. Sunday, we've got a clock on there because it's time to fall back into standard time. Turn those clocks back by 1 hour when you go to bed on Saturday night. Don't worry, we'll remind you all week long. And then early next week, we have the chance of maybe a few showers coming into the forecast by Tuesday.